When a narcissist manipulates others against you, here's what you should consider doing. Welcome everyone back to our channel. Today's topic is the notorious flying monkeys. We'll delve into this shortly, but first, if you're new here, please click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel for the latest content on narcissism. And how can you deal with it using Stoicism? We have many informative videos coming your way with new insights you might not have encountered before. Now back to our focus on flying monkeys. In this video, we'll explore the best approach when a narcissistic person in your life starts turning people against you. If you're familiar with the narcissistic world, you might have heard of the term flying monkeys. Flying monkeys are essentially individuals who are contacted by someone to share negative information about you with your parents, friends, siblings, company workers, or anyone in your network. They aim to undermine your relationships and convince these individuals to support the person contacting them. This dynamic is commonly observed, especially in divorce situations where the separating parties share extended family networks. The narcissistic spouse takes advantage of this by approaching the soon-to-be ex-partner's acquaintances and spreading harmful rumors to manipulate the narrative. Their goal is to turn these individuals into their allies and weaken their partner's support system, thus increasing their power over them. As a result, the partner, who is already experiencing gaslighting in the narcissistic relationship, begins to doubt their self-worth even more as their trusted network aligns with the narcissist. The narcissists achieve this by exuding charm and charisma, creating a facade of generosity and knowledge of social dynamics that allows them to easily manipulate people. They exploit their charm to present a rational and emotional appeal, persuading others to support them. They will go to great lengths to tarnish the reputation of your daughter, sister, or friend and control the conversation's direction. Manipulators may use a patronizing and cautious tone when conveying hurtful information about your loved ones. However, these are just tactics they employ to boost their own standing. They are skilled at manipulating people, which is reprehensible. They will use your past arguments or create elaborate, false stories to further their agenda. Their goal is simple. They desire power and believe the only way to obtain it is by gaining everyone's support. While their methods may seem childish, similar to playground tactics, their intentions are much more serious. They aim for total control over their environment and use highly effective strategies to achieve this. For a narcissist, the win surpasses everything else. Winning people over and gaining power over others is their main motivation. Once they achieve this, it only reinforces their sense of superiority. If you find yourself being manipulated by a narcissist, remember that they thrive on the flying monkey dynamic. The first step is to give yourself enough time to process the emotions that come with such a situation. When a narcissist spreads unfounded allegations against you to people who were once close to you, it's normal to feel grief and hurt. You might start feeling like everyone is slipping away from you, and it may seem like people are avoiding you by not returning your calls or canceling plans with you. It's important to prioritize your well-being and seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist to address the mental toll. Additionally, it's crucial to stand your ground and respond to baseless accusations with evidence and effective communication with those involved. For instance, at a family event, a brother was surprised by the cold treatment everyone gave him. He couldn't understand why they were acting that way and questioned if he had unknowingly offended someone. Months later, he discovered that his brother had been spreading lies and rumors about him behind his back. This revelation was shocking for him as he realized the extent of manipulation by the narcissist. It can be devastating to witness such manipulation within family dynamics and be unsure of how to handle the situation. Experiencing similar situations can cause real harm and damage, whether at work, in your community, or within your family. Narcissists are often unaware of the impact of their actions due to their lack of empathy. Their manipulative behaviors can be very harmful to those they target. It's worth considering whether the people they lose actually matter to them, and despite the affirmative answer, they still end up losing them. Some individuals who were once supportive are able to move on from the negative influence quickly, but it's more hurtful when others believe the narcissist's lies without question. It's important to reflect on whether those who can easily turn their back on you are truly worth keeping around. While it may be hard to accept, if people who have been in your life for a long time can be swayed by someone else's story so easily, it raises questions about the strength of the connection in the relationship. Moreover, why didn't they come to you directly to discuss their concerns when the person maligning your reputation was a family member, spouse, or close associate? It shows how important communication is and how essential it is to address things directly and have open conversations. When someone spreads lies and rumors about you, it's important for those around you to step back from these stories and have the courage to discuss things directly with you, rather than believing hearsay from others. If your friends and family genuinely care about you, the healthy ones in your social network would have approached you directly to discuss their concerns. It's the individuals who have healthy relationships with you who tend to reach out first and say, "Hey, I just heard something and it was pretty upsetting." In the story mentioned, the one good and honest person in the Kind Brothers network was the first to notice things didn't add up. They confronted him about it. Typically, the good people in your midst will see through the lies and deceit and approach you directly. However, having to rebuild your reputation, especially when you're entirely innocent, can feel incredibly unfair, painful, and uncomfortable. It is a cruel and unjust state of affairs that can take a lot of effort, emotional energy, and time to overcome. Watching your relationships being tested can be unsettling. However, if you reflect on how a narcissist's actions reveal the true nature of some relationships, you may see a silver lining. It's important to determine if those who were quickly swayed were genuine friends or just acquaintances. For those who have been hurt by flying monkeys, my advice is to approach the situation with grace. Narcissists excel at manipulating people and exploiting vulnerable spots. Therefore, it's crucial to be gracious towards those who may have been misled. Instead of denying rumors, the best approach is to be empathetic towards the person and acknowledge their experience of facing negativity. You could express your regret for them being in a difficult situation and let them know that you hope they understand the falsehoods don't define who you are. You can also suggest they reach out to you directly in the future and reassure them that you're always available to listen. By doing this, you can turn a painful experience into an opportunity to showcase your best qualities and your willingness to support others. To counter a narcissist's negative influence, you need to bring in positivity. Narcissistic individuals are mainly driven by their insecurity, causing them to manipulate others as if they were pawns on a chessboard, moving them around to achieve their goals. When dealing with individuals who spread harmful rumors to turn others against you, it's important to recognize their manipulative tactics as part of their strategy to gain support. You have the power not to let them succeed. In some cases, a narcissistic person may disclose personal details about your relationship in a way that breaches trust and divulges sensitive information meant to remain private. It can be distressing to think they would use family secrets to cause harm, especially when shared in confidence. If a breach has occurred, taking ownership of any inappropriate disclosures and making efforts to repair the damage is essential. Seeking therapy during difficult times can help you cope with gaslighting, which can be unsettling and confusing. It's important to remember that you have support systems in place and to reach out to those who have your back. Just like in a story where supportive individuals stepped up, these are the people you need on your side. Dealing with flying monkeys and narcissists turning others against you can be painful, but it can also reveal who your true friends and allies are. If people are quick to abandon you, it may indicate that the relationship wasn't strong to begin with. In essence, shedding light on any situation is the best defense against darkness. Seek support and love from those who believe in you and stand by you during tough times. I hope this video has been informative. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on today's video? I'm sure you've gained some new insights. Have you ever felt betrayed by someone you trusted and couldn't understand why loyal people turned against you? It's not uncommon for a narcissist to manipulate and turn others against you, affecting your trust and perception of loyalty. Understanding how narcissists can manipulate people against you and learning how to protect yourself from their toxic influence is crucial. Narcissists are charismatic and confident individuals who easily gain followers and influence those around them. When their ego is threatened, they may launch a smear campaign by spreading lies to discredit their target and turn others against them. They often have loyal followers known as flying monkeys, who blindly support and carry out the narcissist's agenda. Gaslighting, manipulating emotions, and distorting reality is another tactic used by narcissists to sow self-doubt and isolation in their targets. The psychological toll of being targeted by a narcissist can lead individuals to doubt not only themselves, but also those around them, causing feelings of loneliness and mistrust. Dealing with the aftermath of a narcissist smear campaign can be traumatic and can affect your emotional well-being. Remember, you are not alone in this. There are ways to protect yourself from their toxic influence. Trust your intuition and seek support from genuine friends and family members. A narcissist's power only exists if you give it to them, so don't fall for their manipulation tactics. Always prioritize your mental well-being above everything else. If you need more support, check the link in the description box below. You can also join our membership program, where you get exclusive perks and guidance to adopt Stoicism in your life. Thank you for watching today's video. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Have a nice day, everyone.